Made some more audio adjustments. So yet again, we'll see kind of how that goes. We are back. And we left off, we started working on this big chunk right here and blocked ourselves in so we could go do stuff like walk the dogs, etc. And now we are going to not drop another torch. We're going to dig this chunk out. Again, we're hoping for some desert fossils or some ores, and exposing any more like cave-like areas that we didn't have open before. Looks like we do have a little cave area down there. It's got a blue slime hanging out in it and a jug. So we know we don't have to clear out too much here to clear this chunk out as far as the map's concerned. And I want to tunnel down this way a little bit just to make sure we get this area lit up as well. Make sure there's no fossils in here. Wait a second, is that fossils? I think that's fossils. Nope. More stone. You cannot tell the difference between the freaking desert fossils and the stone, like when it's hidden inside like 2 or 3 blocks in. You just can't do it. You can't see it. And I would like to not fill that place with this water, so let's go ahead and do that and let that water flow on down. And I want to leave that block there and put a torch on it. And we'll kill this slime real quick. And I feel like putting a torch in here. And I didn't even see what we got out of that jar. Oops. And I'm going to hollow across this way, and then we're going to start working on this big chunk right here, hollowing it out. And that's one of like the last 2 or 3 large areas left to explore in the desert, and then we've pretty much milked it for everything it's worth. And then we're going to build a hunting lodge like the one we built earlier in the jungle, and we're going to move over to the jungle biome. That be the plan. Let's put a torch here. So I'm going to dig kind of catty corner up this way to clear that block out, and then depending on what we find as far as open areas or ore we need to mine out, then that'll determine where else we go inside this big chunk to clear it out. Like I already see some copper ore right here, so we're going to take that. Oh, that looks like fossil. But it's mud. Damn it. Got excited there for a second. Thought we'd already found some more fossils. But it's mud block. It's not fossils. So like I said, we're going to keep chipping up at like a 45-degree angle-ish until we get through here. And get this chunk exposed. And found a little water pocket. Not a big deal. Alright, so we're just about through there already. Again, one of the first things you want to level up is your pickaxe. This handy dandy molten pickaxe Simpson made for me, which is totally badass. I re-rolled it a couple of times as a tinkerer, so I've got very fast speed on it. And of course it's a molten pickaxe, so it's a 100% pickaxe power, which means it'll break through any block that a pickaxe can. And so far I haven't found anything that it couldn't break through, honestly. Alright, so we found nothing up through here. Like, not even a cavity cave area, which is very surprising. It's one of the largest chunks I've seen without one in it, honestly. But, wait, I don't think we're in the desert. I think we're technically in this biome in the deserts over here. I'm not sure what this is. Well, it's still got to be desert, though, because I'm getting sand. No, that's dirt. That's not sand. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely not even in the desert biome right now. So this is kind of a waste of time. Because we're not going to find any desert fossils if we ain't in the desert. Right? Right. We're going to continue hauling it out, though. We might come across some platinum ore or something. Something cool that we want. And I'm going to go ahead and wall this spot back in right here. Just so we're not constantly getting hit with mobs walking in. And alrighty. Let's see what else we got. Well, we did find some iron ore. That's something. And we're just going to beat our way back down. And just keep sectioning off this thing till we clear it out. And we don't have any dark spot on the map up here anymore. I think we need a torch. There's some copper. I mean, I guess if you were looking for stone to build something, there's a shit ton of that, but I'm pretty sure we already have a shit ton of stone in the bank, so I'm not too worried about collecting it at all. Actually, I'm not at all worried about collecting it. I'm not going to collect it. And we're just chugging along. Clearing out. Making room. Clearing the map out. And it's about lantern or torch time. I just drop the torches periodically just as I see fit. As far as lighting goes, I don't have any sort of organization to it. I just keep them kind of spaced out enough to give me plenty of light and not really waste any if I can help it. I do waste them sometimes. I'll drop 3 or 4 beside each other and just leave them because fuck it. Alright, so we got jack and shit so far from this little trek through the stone and dirt. It's kind of disappointing. Not really seeing a reason to be here. So let's finish clearing this chunk out. Pull any ore out of it we find, and then can get back into the desert and the good shit, finding some more desert fossils. While we're listening to Johnny Cash and just fucking chilling, man. Taking it easy, relaxing, just talking about whatever comes to mind, and mining. Whatever comes to mind. Alrighty. Actually didn't eat anything while I was on that break, and I meant to. Forgot to. Now I'm feeling a mite peckish. Might have to remedy that shortly. I don't know if I've got anything here I want to eat, though. Yeah. Oh, actually I do. I can make a ham wrap. That sounds like an excellent idea. So I'll probably do that in a few minutes. When we cut this stream, I'll do that and make a ham wrap. I may not even cut stream. I may just mute and chew. Actually, no, I will cut it because I want to check the audio and make sure that radio station I'm listening to is not kind of taking over the world as far as the audio goes. Because I feel like I'm listening to everything else pretty quiet and my mic's pretty quiet. So that may be too fucking loud. And I may have to adjust something to make that work. I mean, it doesn't take that long to clear out pretty much any area this way using a fast speed pickaxe. I've got a couple of mining potions stuffed somewhere. I may drink one of those in a bit. And I'll actually want to wall that back in just in case. So we don't want any interruptions. Oh, I haven't put a torch down in a while. Looks like a good place for one. And let's keep heading this way. And I really like running the jewels, man. Shit's tight. Just reminds me of cool, like, kind of older house mix techno stuff and, like, just old school raps. Reminds me of, like, you know, old Wu-Tang, that sort of thing. I dig it. They do a lot of cool mixing, like as far as their audio sampling and stuff. It's just super catchy, man. I dig them. I'm not sure how I managed to put together, like, how this playlist fell together, because it's like Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings and shit, and it's also Run the Jewels and Kendrick Lamar and a bunch of shit like that. So I don't know. It may be abrasive for some people. I don't really notice it. I just like both kinds of music, both songs, and will listen to both, and not really bat an eye going from one track to another. Alright, well, this big chunk is friggin' done, guys. I mean, we didn't find shit, but we cleared it out. We can see all of it now. We got all the ore out of it. So, I mean, that's a lot of progress. I don't see any reason to do this chunk right here. Here, I'll show you on the map. There's where I'm at. I don't see any reason to do this chunk right here, because as you can see, I think it's only like partially, if at all, jungle biome, or I mean, desert biome, which is what we're looking for. So, I want to run back up and dive into this chunk and take it out. Actually, we could clear this one on the way, because it looks like there's not a whole lot to it. Oh, I haven't put a torch down in a while. Oh, you can't put a torch. I want a torch here somewhere. There we go. So let's go up and back over here. And we want to get into that chunk right there. Right there. I want to be kind of at the top of it, though. So let's walk around here. And over to here and go across at the water and then start digging down. That sounds like a solid plan. Now, don't it? Man, those things are annoying. Gosh, 2 more? I should switch to the sword to do that. There's so damn many of them, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's start digging into this chunk and take out this tungsten. And it looks like that. Did I already dig that out? Is that what I'm looking at there? Oh, we got several ants. You know what that means? If we're gonna keep coming like that, we're gonna unblock ourselves back in here. And Let's dig in here and clear this out. It's large. Yeah, it's mostly caves, so. Oh, you see that? You know what that is. You know what that is. That's more fossil. That's the good shit, man. That's the shit we're after. Oh, it's a good chunk of it, too. Rock and roll. Let's drop a torch here. Dig these bad boys out real quick. Because we love desert fossils. They're the best thing you can find digging in a hole like this. I mean, if it's going to be solid block, you got to chip through. Desert fossil is the thing you want to chip through. You want to get all of these bitches. It's good shit. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited about that ham wrap I'm about to eat. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I got these really good spinach and herb, like, corn wraps. Or I guess they don't have any corn in them. They're like tortillas, that's what I'm saying. But they're spinach and herb flavored. They're so fucking good on a wrap. Like just a cold sandwich thing. Just throw a little like mayo in there. Bunch of cheese. Bunch of ham. Some spinach, like some baby leaf spinach. A little bit of onion. Dude, that wrap is a shit. It's so good. It's a good meal, man. And it's just not, well, I mean, it's not great. You do have some carb counts, and then it's kind of fatty from the cheese and stuff. But overall, as far as like your sugar and carb intake on it, it's almost nothing. And you get a shitload of protein. Like, there's more protein than there is sugar in those wraps, or carbs. And anytime you find anything that's got more protein in it than it does sugar or carbs, it's usually a winner. And you can eat the shit out of it. And if you enjoy it, or you can make yourself enjoy it, it makes cutting weight a whole lot easier. And we are digging in. Oh, I see a big hole. Well, maybe not a big hole, but at least a decently sized hole. That's got plenty of bugs in it. Yo, what the oh, I'm on the wand. Oh, that was sloppy. How much health I lost there. Oh, there's another one. You guys are pissing me off. Oh, I dig this track so much. This shit is so good. It's DJ Shadow and Run the Jewels. Nobody Speak. The video's cool as shit. The song is fucking awesome. I love it. I'm actually not a big DJ Shadow fan for the most part. Kind of like it. Usually not a huge, like, I don't really get into it. But, I mean, this is basically a Run the Jewels song remix by DJ Shadow, I think. And it's fucking dope, dude. Shit is straight fire. It's so catchy. It's got this weird, like, Spanish guitar sampling in it, and just, like, a really good bass line. It's good stuff, man. That's huge stuff. I really hope it's just kind of, like, barely background noise. I hope it sounds about like it sounds to me sitting here, because that would be perfect. Because I can still hear the game audio just fine. Totally lost track of what I was about to say. But anyway, it's a good track, and I hope you guys can hear it, and I hope I don't get busted for playing it. And I hope it's kind of just background noise for you guys too, because it's fucking perfect for that sort of thing. Like, I can still hear my game audio over top of the song easily. It's just at about the same level I like the actual game music to be at. So, I hope it's translating the same way to the stream. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna. Oh shit! There's some more fossil. We need to drop some torches. I've been slacking on my torch dropping. That looks like a good place for one. And we're gonna get these fossils out of here. Okay, for real. After I get these fossils out, I'm for real doing it. I'm going to make a wrap, a ham wrap. Then check the audio on the stream and start another episode. I swear I am. I can't stop. I can't stop with the fossils. I gotta have them. I gotta have the fossils. I gotta get that. Oh my god, I hate it when I do that. Give me them torches back. I love how if you drop something, you can just like pick it right back up and there's no loss to it. The game's really forgiving as far as that sort of thing goes. Which I appreciate because I do it a lot. I have the wrong thing selected in the hotbar and just drop a ton of them and go, oh fuck, that was dumb. I have to go back and pick them all up. Okay, this looks like a really good spot. As soon as we kill this fucking worm. Oh, he died from the burn damage. Nice. Alright, looks like this block's clear. See anything of interest in here? No, we're good here. Nothing going on there. Drop a torch in there. And what are you doing, buddy? I mean, I know you're trying to get to me, but... Alright, that's... we're in good shape there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Little Kendrick Lamar for you. Alright. So, I'm going to block myself in right here. Add a little torch for some ambiance. And we're going to hang out in this little hole. While I go make myself a sweet ass wrap and nom it. And I'm just going to leave this shit setting like it is. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut stream and check the audio levels and start the export to YouTube while I'm nomming on my ham wrap. So, we're going to cut it there, and like I said, we'll be back shortly. And there's another frickin', is he coming back? Is he going to make another pass? Is he going to make another pass? If you're really worried about it, you can drop a campfire. I don't think I could make one, though. I don't see... No. Okay, I gotta kill this bastard. Because he will eventually kill me. Making those laps. Okay, I think we're good for me to walk away from this for a few minutes and go make a sandwich. So, we're going to cut stream there and we'll be back in a few.